Archangel Michael says, there's a deep ache in the spirit realm tonight because someone you care for is standing at a dangerous emotional crossroads. The man you've given your heart to, his soul is pulled in two directions, and one of them could break you. He holds love for you, yes, but his shadow holds hands with another woman. This message is urgent. It's not just about love, it's about your future, your heart's clarity, and the divine justice unfolding around your connection. While you sleep, decisions are being made behind your back that will change everything. There are whispers in his mind. Whispers telling him to choose between comfort and truth, between you and the illusion he entertains elsewhere. That woman, her presence is not pure, and what she offers him is a distraction, not love. Archangel Michael says, heaven has been watching closely. Every conversation, every excuse, every night you stayed up wondering if something was wrong, yes, something was. That woman has created a space where lies grow like vines. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Your intuition was right, but your love kept silencing it. You felt it in the delays, in the changed tone of his voice, in the texts that came late or never at all. He told you he was busy, but busy with what, or who? You gave so much of yourself to this man. He sees your strength, your warmth, and your loyalty, but he's confused because he's being pulled by a web spun by another. This other woman is not random, she is strategic, someone from his past who crept back in during your vulnerable moments. There's a dark energy around her. She knows about you and she wants what you have, not because she loves him, but because she envies what you two were building. That's why she's playing her part so quietly, pulling strings behind scenes you can't see. Type Amen to get blessing 999. His heart is not fully hers, but she is filling spaces you left open. The days you pulled back, the arguments, the times you needed space, those moments created cracks. And she crawled into those cracks with her lies and manipulation. But don't blame yourself. You were never the problem. The truth is, he should have protected you better. He should have shut every door and told her the story of him and you was sacred. Instead, he let it go too far. There were meetups that started out as accidental. Phone calls that turned into secrets. Late nights that weren't explained with truth. Archangel Michael says, the truth cannot hide forever. God's light is now pouring onto this situation. That woman will soon make a mistake, and you will know everything. Type Amen to get blessing 444. You might receive a call or a message, either from her or someone who knows her. You'll hear something that shakes your core. But you must not break, you must rise instead. His love for you is still there. But he's trapped between what's real and what's wrong. He never stopped loving you, but he's lost his grip on honor. She makes him feel needed, but you made him feel safe. She offers chaos disguised as passion, but you brought him peace. Still, temptation often dresses in fireworks and drowns out the steady flame of true love. He's been dreaming about you. He sees your face even when he's with her. He knows he's wrong, and guilt is waking him up in the middle of the night. Type Amen to get blessing 121. But that woman is not letting go easily. She's pretending to be the victim now, saying she didn't know about you, when in fact, she knew everything. She played her cards at the exact time your relationship faced its first true storm. Your future is not meant to be shared with someone who walks in both light and shadows. You deserve full love, undivided attention, and loyalty without hesitation. This chapter is about choosing clarity over chaos. Archangel Michael says, "This man is being tested." The divine realm is watching what he does next. His next step will seal the outcome. Either restoration with you or permanent disconnection. He's already feeling regret. But he's scared of your reaction, scared of losing both. So he's stalling, playing time against truth. Type Amen to get blessing 888. But heaven doesn't wait for cowards to make bold decisions. You are not a backup plan. You are not someone he should return to only when the other one disappoints. You're about to be shown something, perhaps a photo, a forwarded message, or a conversation thread. It'll sting. It'll freeze your heartbeat for a moment. But it will also set you free. Do not lash out. Stay still and let the divine forces take charge. The woman who tried to steal him is about to face consequences. The relationship she thought she was building on your broken pieces is already crumbling. He's starting to see the truth: she's nothing like you. She cannot replace your spirit. Type Amen to get blessing 737. Your presence in his life was not an accident. It was a divine alignment. But now that energy is being disturbed by betrayal. His soul is torn. He still keeps something of yours near him, an object, a memory, or a message you once sent. It haunts him. He's about to try to come back. To fix what he damaged. To explain why he did what he did. But will you be ready to listen? If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says, "Forgiveness is powerful, but wisdom is protection." Don't accept words without actions. Don't accept apologies without changed behavior. Type Amen to get blessing 666. That woman will soon confront you in indirect ways. She may pretend to be you online. Or she might start watching your life from afar. She wants to know if she won. But let her watch. Let her see that you rise. That your worth is not tied to who stays or leaves. You will be given the chance to choose. Not between him and her, but between repeating the pain or stepping into peace. Your healing will be loud, bold, and undeniable. He's already regretting every night he spent in silence while you cried yourself to sleep. He knows she doesn't compare. But will he act before it's too late? Type Amen to get blessing 292. There's a new opportunity coming to you. A connection that is not tainted by lies. The universe doesn't remove something unless it's planning to replace it with better. Even if he comes back crying, begging, saying she meant nothing, you must listen to what your soul says. Has he changed? Or is he simply scared of being alone? That woman is going to lose control soon. She thought she had won. But the divine truth always exposes manipulation. Archangel Michael says, "The pain you feel now is creating space for clarity." That man will be judged not just by his love, but by his loyalty. And right now, that loyalty has cracks. Type Amen to get blessing 515. There's a friend who knows more than they are telling. Pay attention to subtle cues, someone will hint at something. someone will slip and tell you the truth. Be prepared. The message will come when you least expect it, during a drive, at night, in the middle of a normal moment. But it will shake the lie out of hiding. Don't seek revenge. Seek peace. The divine will take care of what needs to be exposed. That man might have loved you, yes. But love without loyalty is a wound. You don't deserve wounds disguised as romance. Type Amen to get blessing 383. And to the woman who tried to steal him, she's about to learn what it feels like to build on someone else's tears. Her actions are being recorded in the spiritual realm. You are protected. Your angels have been fighting for your heart behind the scenes. That's why you felt unease even when everything looked fine on the outside. This is not your defeat. This is your redirection. You are not losing a man. You are reclaiming yourself. Archangel Michael says, your spirit is rising. This heartbreak is becoming your power. And no lie will go unpunished. Type Amen to get blessing 777. This man may try to speak to you soon. He may send a long message or show up suddenly. But be calm. Let your silence speak louder than your tears. This woman's influence is already weakening. Her false love cannot survive divine truth. He will wake up, but will he wake up in time? Everything that was hidden is coming to the surface. Everything you felt is being confirmed. You were not paranoid. You were being spiritually warned. Stand tall now. You are chosen, loved, and guided. The storm is loud, but after the storm, the sun returns. Type Amen to get blessing 999. He might be standing in silence right now, trying to gather the courage to speak his truth. But silence, too, is a response. And heaven is recording the way he is allowing your heart to shatter without immediate repair. That woman sensed your energy long before she approached him. She studied what made you special to him, and then she tried to copy it. But what's divine cannot be duplicated, and now her imitation is falling apart. He sees it now. Slowly but surely, he notices the difference between your light and her shadow. When he looks at her, he doesn't feel whole, he feels haunted. Type Amen to get blessing 454. The night will come when he'll sit with your name in his hands. Not on his lips, but in his mind, where regret builds its home. And the tears he once caused you will visit him, one by one. You won't have to lift a finger. What was done in secret will destroy itself. The same lies that separated you will begin to unravel between them. There's power in staying silent now. Let your silence echo louder than any words he or she tries to send your way. That silence will choke the lies and awaken truth. The universe is watching how you handle this moment. Your grace will be rewarded. Your pain is not wasted, it's being turned into prophecy. Type Amen to get blessing 383. He may come back with roses, with apologies, with memories. But don't forget the night he let you cry. The night he chose her attention over your love. This message is not just a warning, it's a reminder. That you are rare. And what's rare is never easily replaced. The woman who thought she won is about to feel the emptiness of her game. Her hands might hold him, but his heart still searches for you in everything. Let her have the empty version of him. Let her have the man who betrayed you. Your soul is being prepared for someone who doesn't need reminders to choose you. Type Amen to get blessing 636. There will come a time when this man will tell the truth. But it won't be because you asked, it'll be because everything else collapsed. And only the truth will remain. He's already watching you from a distance. He sees your strength now. Your silence is making him question everything. She's getting insecure. She can feel him drifting. That's why she's clinging harder, acting sweeter, playing innocent. But she knows what she did. She knows how she got him. The spiritual realm is restoring your dignity. You are not just a woman scorned. You are a soul being repositioned into royalty. Type Amen to get blessing 717. The days ahead will bring shocking truths. Be emotionally ready. A photo might surface, a conversation might get revealed, a third party might speak up. Your angels will make sure you see everything you need to know. You won't be left in the dark any longer. The veil is lifting. And he's feeling every ounce of guilt. But guilt isn't always enough to spark change. He needs to lose you completely before he realizes what he had. Let him. Let him face the emptiness he chose. Let him feel what your absence does to his soul. Type Amen to get blessing 232. This is not about revenge. This is about release. You are releasing what no longer honors you. That woman might still be smiling now. But smiles built on betrayal always fade. She will soon witness your rise. And when he tries to return, remember what he put you through. Not to be cruel, but to be wise. You deserve love that doesn't flirt with betrayal. Archangel Michael says, you are not alone. Heavenly forces are already preparing your next chapter. A chapter free from deceit, rich in respect, and lit by truth. Type Amen to get blessing 555. He won't understand how he let you go. He'll replay it 1,000 times in his mind. But by then, you'll be too far into your healing to turn around. A message from him may come soon. It'll be filled with emotion, with longing, with words he should have spoken earlier. But words after betrayal don't carry the same power. Let your peace be louder than your pain. Let your silence speak of your self-worth. And let heaven deliver the justice that only heaven can. This is not the end, it's your beginning. The light you gave him will return to you tenfold, from someone who doesn't need to be reminded how to love you right. Type Amen to get blessing 474. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. He will walk into rooms and still feel your presence. He will laugh at someone else's joke but hear your voice instead. That woman may be beside him, but it is your memory that lingers like a sacred ghost. Archangel Michael says, when someone tries to replace a divine connection with a counterfeit one, their world starts to crumble quietly. Nothing built on deception can withstand the pressure of truth. And now, truth is coming like a wave. He may think he has more time to explain. But what he doesn't realize is that your soul is healing faster than his guilt is growing. You are moving on, one day, one breath, one revelation at a time. Your angels are restoring your name. Every lie they whispered about you, every doubt they planted in his heart, it is all returning to them. Heaven does not forget the heart that was loyal. Type Amen to get blessing 848. That woman tried to become you. She tried to wear your essence like a borrowed coat, but it never fit. He knows now, no one can be you. She used seduction, manipulation, and timing to get close to him. She found the crack in his loyalty and drove herself in like a wedge. But what she doesn't realize is, cracks don't last under divine fire. Everything she thought she was gaining will begin to fall apart. Her pride will turn to panic. Her confidence will turn to chaos. And your spirit will rise. Higher than the pain. Stronger than the betrayal. Type Amen to get blessing 224. He's not sleeping peacefully. His dreams are not peaceful anymore. He wakes with your name on his lips, but fear in his chest. He thought he could juggle both worlds. But divine light doesn't allow shadows to linger forever. Your angels have stepped in, and the separation is beginning. That woman is not just insecure, she's obsessed. She checks your social media. She stalks your glow. She envies what you had with him. But she will never match it. Because what you gave came from purity. And what she offers is rooted in ego and competition. Type Amen to get blessing 626. You've cried enough. You've forgiven silently. You've waited long enough for him to wake up. But now, your breakthrough comes, not with him, but without him. Soon, someone else will notice you. Someone who doesn't carry confusion in their heart. Someone who doesn't need to figure it out. This new energy will see you clearly from day one. They'll speak your name with reverence. They'll protect what he played with. He will feel that. The loss of your energy will burn quietly in him. And no matter how many nights he spends beside her, he will know something holy is missing. Type Amen to get blessing 313. You are not a memory he can tuck away. You are a divine lesson he'll carry forever. And though he may smile in public, only heaven will know the storm within. That woman is already growing restless. She can feel the distance. She thought she'd won, but it doesn't feel like victory. Let her have the shadow version of him. Let her deal with the man who made a goddess cry and walked away. That karma is hers now. And your path is clear. No more waiting. No more wondering. No more breaking. Type Amen to get blessing 545. Archangel Michael says, this moment is sacred. It's the moment you choose peace over pain. It's the moment you stop chasing explanations and start claiming restoration. Soon, people will ask you how you healed. How you got your glow back. How you're still smiling. And you will say, I walked away from the lie. I closed the door on betrayal. I let heaven handle what my heart could not. He will realize too late that he lost a rare soul. And she will realize too late that stolen love always comes with a cost. Type Amen to get blessing 989. You don't need revenge. Divine justice is already moving. The truth will break through all silence. And when he reaches out, because he will, remember this pain. Remember the night you cried and he was with her. Remember the silence he gave you when you needed truth. You are too sacred to be an option. Too divine to be shared. Too powerful to be fooled again. That woman will soon hear his regrets. But you will be far ahead, already dancing in your healing. Already standing in your power. Type Amen to get blessing 717. This is the part where you rise. Not to prove anything, but to take your crown back. The angels are with you. The storms are over. The pain has been transformed. He may miss you forever. But you are no longer available to people who can't protect your heart. Archangel Michael says, walk forward now. Your destiny is not behind you. What's coming next will make you understand why that betrayal had to happen. Type Amen to get blessing 999. The pain will fade, and the lesson will remain. You were not left behind, you were redirected. What tried to break you only helped uncover what was false. That man was never yours to carry in confusion. He was supposed to stand beside you, not behind your back. But the moment he chose silence over protection, he broke the sacred contract of your love. That woman never truly had him. She only had the version of him that was lost, drifting, unworthy of you at that time. But now, the version of you that he once had, she will never get to know. You are no longer the same person who cried yourself to sleep. You are awakening with clarity. And that is your divine power. Type Amen to get blessing 444. He may stare at old photos. He may revisit places that remind him of you. But nothing will ever take him back to the version of you that loved him with your whole heart. That love has ascended. It has transformed into wisdom. It has become armor around your spirit. Let her have the man who deceived you. Let her hold the hand that once betrayed you. Because what's leaving your life is no longer part of your blessing. You are stepping into sacred territory. Every tear you cried was a seed. Now the harvest of peace is arriving. Type Amen to get blessing 575. The woman who interfered will soon experience the void. Her victory will feel hollow. She'll look at him and wonder why he's distant even when he's near. That's because his heart was never hers. It belonged to you, until he dishonored it. And now, heaven has taken back what he misused. You are being crowned again. Not by man, but by angels. Not with apologies, but with purpose. Every message left unread, every broken promise, every moment you questioned your worth, it is being reversed. You are being restored. Type Amen to get blessing 919. Archangel Michael says, stand tall in this transformation. Let them speak. Let them watch. But never let them touch your peace again. He will realize that he cannot replace you. She will realize she only borrowed what was never meant to stay. And you will realize this pain was your rebirth. Your glow will return brighter than before. Your laugh will echo with freedom. And the next time love finds you, it will kneel in front of you, ready, honest, and whole. This is your closure. This is your confirmation. This is your rise. Type Amen to get blessing 202. He may try one last time, one message, one call, one desperate apology. But you won't need it. Not because you're bitter, but because you're healed. You gave your all. You stayed loyal. You believed in a future that he broke. Let heaven write a better ending for you now. One where your heart is fully safe. One where your name is honored, not hidden. This is your blessing after betrayal. This is your healing after heartbreak. And nothing, nothing, can take this away from you now. Type Amen to get blessing 818.